Evening. I'm setting up camp for our final night in Columbia Gorge. I'm in the Big Agnes Emerald Mountain 3, and just illustrating here one thing that we don't like about this tent. We like this tent a lot in many respects, but the smaller side vestibule, unfortunately, one thing we think Big Agnes, or hope Big Agnes, will fix is that the bottom zipper on the two-way zip here only has a tab on the outside, not on the inside, which makes it pretty tricky to unzip from the inside, of course. So the way to get out of it is to do what I'm doing here, to unzip this way and step out, which, when the tent is as wet as it is, might mean getting a little bit wet. The other thing, and the little gripe we have about this tent, is the size of the entryway. I'm 5 foot 8 inches tall, and even I find that this doorway is a little bit snug. Our taller testers have a bigger problem with it. My head's kind of whacking against this inside door here, and it's not quite as tight as we'd like to see. It sags a little bit. But otherwise it's kind of nice. This also is the entrance that allows the optional vestibule. This piece zips out here, and a large optional vestibule which sells separately, it actually extends out about 4 feet and turns like an L with a doorway here. It's pretty large. You could probably fit a bicycle underneath it. That's a separate accessory that was one of the reasons we considered this for editor's choice. One other thing I can point out while we have the rainfly on here is one reason for the great ventilation, if you come in closer, is that the canopy, the rainfly itself is lifted well off the canopy, so that you don't have a wet rainfly pressing against the canopy anywhere. The ends also pull out pretty far from the interior canopy when you stake them out, and the vents up high are also well off the canopy. So really, even on a wet night like we've had in here, and even if there's a bit of condensation on the rainfly, you're not going to notice it inside here, unless it's at the point of dripping, which we haven't seen because this tent ventilates well enough.